Well, Le Guen, who'd experienced an almost seamless takeover from Jacques Santini last summer, has found out in the last couple of weeks what crisis management is about. It might all seem a bit premature for a club in third place in the league, 2 points off leaders Nice, but they are out of the league and cup and lost to the hardly mighty Bastia by 2-0 last week. As for the teams, well, Lyon are without defender Jeremy Brechet, who's injured. And the fellow defender, Christophe Delmotte, has shaken off an Achilles problem. Florent Labille is back after serving a one-match suspension. Well, the Com's worries surrounded Wilson Oruma and Benoit Pedretti, both of whom don't make the starting lineup. Now, the defeat against Sochaux in the League Cup at the weekend led to some fans laying almost siege to the training ground the following day. The club's president came out to address them and calm the situation down. Tonight, though, a chance to avenge that defeat. Guy de Comte, naturally elated by his club's magnificent victory, and he's looking for an exact blueprint, and he could get it here again. Well, the slip allowed Santos in, and Coupe wasn't forced to work too hard. Juninho, there was plenty of opportunities for takers there. Now Loinduna's in there. Great save that was. What a good save from Richer. Gonvu with the header. Thought it was just about to knock it into the path there of Loindula. Edmondson in there. And again the header this time coming from Diarra. Juninho has picked up the possession of the ball very deep in this first half. He's still going, might fall, and it does fall in the end for Loindula. Juninho beginning it, Loindula on the end of it. Juninho, Diarra with his arm raised, on the back post. Emilson's there, and is it in? It is now. Some doubt whether the header from Edmilson was in the first place. Enormous jump from Delmotte. Here comes the header from the Brazilian. What's it in there? Ball was fully over the line. Loindula, though, taking no chances. They even had time to have a quick look and see whether or not the goal had been given there. Just seemed to look up just there before getting on the end of it. They provided nothing like the opposition that they provided in the cup game at the weekend. Santos has been the most forward player in this game so far. He's also opened them up twice, and he does so again. And this time, though, he's kept a little further away from Coupe's goal. Glorious ball back, Juninho. Janare acts wide of him. Janare now. There's Juninho! Well, that is a quite superb goal. Juninho started it. Great vision to see Janare running out wide of him. He's not often picked up in that position, but just look at the position he takes up there on the edge of the 6-yard area. Dominant in midfield, absolutely dominant. Diarra's ball. Gonvu on the chest, Loindula's in. A great chance here, deflection taken, goal has been scored. Peggy Loindula. Now a great chance again. Well, from distance, they've really been very accurate indeed. And this was yet another. Santos leaving it this time. Nino bends it across. Oh, Charlie's in there. It's an own goal. And if there was any doubt whatsoever of where the points were going in this game, at half-time there isn't now. 3 minutes in and 4 goals to nil. Hardly mustered a chance, really got inside the penalty area. Xavi trying to make amends. That was an excellent save from Coupe. That really was an excellent save from Coupe. And the end of it was Trapasso. And he's there again. Great chance here. Once again, Coupe's out. He's got to get to the rebound. No one's giving him any assistance whatsoever. There's no offside. Xavi's in the centre. Trapasso there. And in the end, it's Abi with the shot on the post. Poor first control and touch that from Trapasso. Coupe has been outstanding. Well, the fans have enjoyed some big wins inside this stadium this season. 6-1 against Sedan, 4-1 against Bastia, and 4-0 here. Padgett in the centre, great turn, and if Coupe got his fingertips to that, it was just enough to divert it onto the post. Let's have another look there. Indeed, looked as if there was the faintest of touches from Coupe. Well, they've had their chances inside the second half. They put none of them away. And Gomu is in there this time. Nobody with a follow-up. Xavi once again. Padgett there. And Padgett has scored. Well, that will be a real disappointment for Coupe, who's produced some outstanding saves and ends up being beaten by the head of Padgett from almost the edge of the penalty. In fact, was it in the penalty area even? Well, the taste of revenge is always sweet. The game won inside the first half. 3 goals in the opening 44 minutes. 2 for Loyendula, 1 for Juninho, who was by far and away the player of the match. But some credit to Gregory Coupe with a series of brilliant saves in the Lyon goal. Stopped Sochaux getting back into this game.